Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're live. I see it. I see it running. We're live. Good morning. It's the 18th of March. Oh, it's 6:30 something a.m. And I'm trying to knock out one of these coffee streams. Because I need that motivation. I need to feel good. I hope all of you are doing whatever it takes to feel good. Let me just work on this fog machine here for a second. See if I can't, just kind of, take in the good here with the fog machine. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to help my day. That's going to help my day right there. It's already feeling better. And I've got coffee. Does everybody have their coffee? I was just watching this counter. I'm just watching the counter go. I don't have a really good looking, outdoor shot. It's cold. We're gonna get snow, and it could be snow this morning. I don't know. It's one of those. Oh, there we go. Ooh, feeling better. The day's starting. The day's going. Oh, let me have a sip of coffee. Need that morning pick me up. Need that. Oh, keep it going. Got a whole minute for the beans. Waiting for the beans. I'm not even listening. I know there's a bass line, but I don't have the headphones in. I don't even hear it. So I'm just looking at the number. Listening to the sounds outside. Oh, man. Is it going to storm? Is it going to rain or snow, because it's only in the 20s. Stupid weather. 70s. A couple days ago. Snow and ice. Oh, man. Total crap. Oh. We're 10 seconds from beans or so. We're getting there. So have your coffees ready. Beans. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are around the world. I hope you are having a fantastic friggin' day. Peace and love to everybody. It is Coffee with Wes, early morning edition. It's 6:30 in the morning. Time Man, peace and love, Time Man. I am doing what I believe they refer to as the wake and bake. I'm feeling good. I am feeling good. I don't have a good sunrise shot or anything along those lines. Some of you may recognize the alley. Some of you may recognize it. It's from Azura's podcast, and I actually do all of my vertical streams from this alley. That is what I do. I try to make that a part of life, and I didn't have a good shot, and it was like, well, that blue background that you see on this thumbnail, well, that was my background. So I was like, well, that's no good. I can't do that. I need something better than that. So I have this going on right now. I hope everybody's feeling good. Oh, I am feeling good. It is March 18th. It has been a rough week. I don't even want to. Oh, man. Normally I just spend a lot of my time ignoring all of the terrible things that the world is telling me to worry about on a regular basis. But I've had other issues to worry about for the last week and a half. So it's been rough. I hope everybody else out there is doing okay. Shelly, peace and love, Shelly. I hope you're doing good this morning. Cheers, and cheers to everybody. I'm going to have some of my coffee. Maxwell House coffee. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. It's warm. It's doing the trick. Yeah, it's been... I have not been able to... I've had physical issues, technical issues. Every kind of issue under the sun has come up, and so it has been a rough week. The times I've been playing music, because that allows me to feel the THC, and I've had so many issues. I haven't, because it can't change the way you feel, and so playing music though allows it to kind of get into your system and everything along those lines. So I feel good about that, but. No, I figured it's early morning. I've got some videos I've been working on. I did some work. I've been up since about 2. So I've been up for about 4 hours now. And I thought, okay, it's a time I could do one of these shows. I nobody's up. I'll do one of these shows, have a little bit of coffee, knock one of these out. Hope the EV Mux goes okay. So far so good. So far so good. I think it's the location. I think it's the location. I think it's like, hey, that I like that vibe. I like that color scheme and vibe. Let's go with that. Oh. But we're doing comedy tomorrow night over on Allie's, Azura's podcast. I don't think I have it dropping. I didn't even look at Nightbot. I have everything is falling, so I haven't been up on all the details properly here. This is one of those loose early morning. I was tired of waiting to have coffee. I don't have coffee throughout the day. I used to have so much coffee, and I also had tremendous pain on like almost a daily basis in different areas. Thought I had serious medical issues, and it all turns out it was dehydration. For years, I lived in a dehydrated state because I would drink 2 pots of coffee a day. So I try to just have the coffee when I'm live streaming, and so I've been up since 2 or so, and I've needed coffee, and I haven't had coffee, so I've been one of those. And I am having a little bit of my morning medicine, which is doing the trick. I'm feeling good. I am feeling motivated. I need to be motivated, and that's the hard thing. The hard thing is getting when life is just tossing things at you. When life is tossing things at you, it's slowing down to motivate to get to where you do something. The music streams, I've been able to do those, cause that does allow me to completely escape. I can escape when I'm doing when I'm playing music, and so that is the activity that I do, that I bury myself into, even if I'm not doing it live. I'm still trying to do it here just because it does allow me to take myself away from whatever it is that I've got going on in my head, negative or whatever thing I've got to deal with, and it seems to make it a little bit better. Oh, I see. We're gonna have a little bit of lag going on now. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Peace and love, everybody. Has everybody clicked on that like? Let the algorithm know. Oh, this guy in the robe in this alley? You don't have to worry about him. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. Oh, no, he's doing what he can. That's what he does, and that's the whole thing about this cult. It's that I'm telling myself every one of these days that I'm sitting there saying you've got to be your own best friend. I'm telling myself, hey, you've got to do the things that bring you joy. You can't sit here and dwell on things that you can't fix. The problems of the world that you're just made to think about or told to think about. You got to let go of all those. Oh, all those posts that people make that are just made to make others angry from both sides. It's just to make somebody angry. That's all it is. There's so much division, so much and so when you got all that and you're trying to really compartmentalize that because it does you no good. It does you no good. If it weren't for the fact that there's certain relatives that's how I keep in touch is through Facebook, I would get rid of that in a heartbeat. There. I'm going to set that aside. There for some other time here soon. But no, so it's been one of those weeks. It's been one of those weeks just trying to keep myself on a positive vector. Trying to, when the negatives are there and that sometimes they're overwhelming. Sometimes it's just too much. And forcing myself to play because that works for me. Have that thing that works for you. Have that activity that works for you that consumes your brain and really makes you think, as opposed to just it's hard to. There's another activity. If I have music on and I like cleaning and music. My father's thing, I think his was shining his shoes. He would shine his shoes. That would be the okay. I've got to pull myself up here. So he'd get out his shoe shine kit and he'd shine his shoes. That was the activity. He didn't have great activities. I mean, he did a lot of sports and other things, but apparently they weren't doing it for him, and so he'd have to shine his shoes. That would be the thing. But no, cleaning, turning on music and cleaning. If I can listen to loud music and do dishes, sometimes that's therapeutic. Sometimes that's very therapeutic. I'm going to sway. Because the mood is there to sway. Oh, and it's lagging. Stinking thing. Now you gotta wake up and you gotta think about those dreams. You gotta have the positive things to think about so that you have something other than the negative to focus on. Because the negatives, there'll be negatives that will show up all the time. And you've got to have those dreams. You've got to have that thing to focus on so that you got something other than those negatives that dwelling on doesn't fix. You don't fix things by worrying about things. You don't fix things. All you do is waste your time. All you do is lose time because you can't get it back. Any time spent doing whatever, you can't get it back. You can't get it back afterwards. You can't. Oh, I should have done this then. Well, yeah, you're out of luck, and you'll never have that whatever time period it was. Because time works that way for us. That's how we perceive it. Oh. You gotta love typing on a phone, don't you? If it weren't for voice to text, and I have to read what it wrote a lot of times because it's like, did it get it right? It gets things wrong all the time. I have to use voice to text. If I'm on a phone, I can't comment. I can't comment on crap if I'm on a phone. That's just the way that works. Oh, I'm feeling good today, though. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling like I'm going to do some fun little projects and get things going. What's a PC got for live streaming that a decent laptop doesn't? I have no idea. I have no idea. Laptops are more mobile. They're also probably more expensive. You can probably get something better as a PC the same for less as a with the different, and you've got the monitor. You can always plug in external monitors to a laptop, so it all depends on the other things that you put with it. But no, I don't know. If I knew, I wouldn't have all these lags. If I could determine what the and actually it's EVMux. It's code running within Chrome. It's all this stuff that is causing my lags that I have. I don't have them when I'm just running through OBS. OBS kind of works for me. I'm thinking about changing to, I think it's called Mellow or Meld. It's MELO. It might be an OBS alternative. I'm wanting to do some testing on it. It has built in the one thing that it's like being able to put the stuff up on the screen. That's I could get plugins, but I hate every one of these different plugins that I end up using for OBS, and I'd like to have something that had a little bit more. And there is a bunch that's built right into this other one, so I'm considering going ahead and switching over to it, or at least testing with it, seeing how it works. 2 Guinness is left. Yeah. That's what you need to do. Yeah, screw the coffee. Have the Guinness. screw the coffee. Have the Guinness. It's only one day after St. Patty's Day, so hey, live it up. Live it up. Oh, I'm enjoying the coffee. It's all cloudy outside, so I don't have a good sunrise shot. I'd like to have that set up a little bit better and do all that. We'll get to it. If you have a TV, your TV might have an HDMI input, so you might be able to utilize your TV as a monitor, depending upon whether or not it has the input on it for that mini PC that doesn't have a screen. Ah, oh, yep. Thinking about those dreams. Wake up thinking about them. Concentrate on the positives. Concentrate on what's possible, and take some action and do some stuff about it. Uh, I the things I have on my plate right now, I don't have anything that's like a nice, easy, okay, I can knock that out in a day. Oh, I can knock that out. So they're bigger projects, and so they're taking a little bit more, and it's, jumping back and forth between them and then other things. So I'm working on doing that today. I'm working on having a productive day. I've had, in all honesty, I've had shit days for a week. Just physical issues, just other. It's been a rough time. It's been a rough time, and so I am really wanting to have a good day today. I want to knock out some things today and just make it into a productive day. As long as the monitor's got the right, and you can always get an adapter for HDMI to VG, all the different things. There's an adapter for them. Oh, I'm glad I did the stream. I needed the coffee. Like I say, I've been up since 2. So I've been up for 4.5 hours or something like that, almost 5 hours. And I don't have coffee all the time because it does dehydrate you. Hydration is important. I got rid of all these aches and pains that I had that were due to dehydration. And now I know when I'll start to have a cramp anywhere, oh shit, I better get on it with the hydration. Because it just lays me up bad. And coffee really does it. Coffee really does it. It's so wonderful, but there's such danger. I mean, earlier in life, I guess it wasn't an issue. But now it's an issue. And it really has been for, I mean, a long time. When I really start looking at the years, yeah, it has been an issue for a long time. Yeah, I went through at least a decade, more than a decade, of figuring I had serious internal problems because of the different cramping that I would have in different areas. It's all turned out to be dehydration. So get hydrated. Read about it. If you have pains, hey, make sure first thing you're hydrated. Back pain can be attributed to dehydration. There's a lot of videos on how to do everything out on YouTube, Shelly. Just watch videos on how to do it. It's because it's not rocket science, and things will only hook up to one other thing. Things will only the different, USB is USB. The connectors are only going to go a certain way. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Have more faith in yourself, Shelly. Do some investigation. Everything that you could possibly want or need to have to do, there are videos everywhere on YouTube telling you how to do it. If you have an appliance that's having a problem, investigate it online. My brother, he decided to do that with a dryer that they had. It was an old dryer, and it stopped working. And he had no experience doing any of that stuff. But it was that he had seen me figure out an issue with his car, an electrical issue, a lighting issue. And he was like, well, he just did it. So he decided he was going to tackle this. And hell, he fixed it. It ended up having more problems later on, but he kept that thing, he kept that dryer alive and running. And it was all through YouTube videos. There's YouTube videos on how to do so many things. And especially when it comes to computers. So before you've got time, investigate. Do some research. Make it your research project. Write it down, take notes on stuff. Do it upright and have that working for you. Because I know you can. You got to put your mind at stuff. Believe in yourself and be your own best friend and cheerleader. Do it. There's no... It's giving yourself that gift. It's being good to yourself. Believe that you can do it and just investigate it. And that way you'll be happier because you will know. You'll know how it all works that way. You've got this. Oh, peace and love, everybody. Peace and love. It is, we've got no good, it's all cloudy, it's all crappy outside, so I've got no outside camera. So I'm here in the alley where I do my vertical lives when I play music. And just having myself some coffee and saying, yes, I'm going to make this a good day. Yes, I am going to do the things that I need to do to make myself happy. Popcorn, peace and love out there, Popcorn. Hope you're doing well. Cheers. Popcorn's out there doing it. He's hustling it. You've got to, if you're doing it, do it right. If you're doing it, put yourself into it. Put the time into it. Hey, you just keep playing. I always enjoyed listening to you. It was always, you got to get a better mic. But it was always fun listening to you play, Shelly. It was always fun. When up on the J. Jordans and all that. Having a good time. Having a good time. Are we all waking up and having a good time? Who's got their coffee? Who's got what they need to get the day going? I have had a lot to get the day going. And I'm probably, I'm having to adjust. I'm probably going to have some more to get the day going and keep things going. Brad Example. Mr. Brad Example is out there. Peace and love. Good to see you, Brad. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. I'm I'm getting my THC and my caffeine going in my system. I'm I'm putting off because I had like three before I started the show, and so I'm kind of just riding the wave of talking myself into positive things. All that carpe diem while you still have a diem to carpe. Anybody who's a content creator, if you can type in hashtag awesome, I think this says it. You can type in hashtag awesome to get Nightbot to drop your link out there in the chat. Anybody who's not Brad Example, he could drop his link with the hashtag awesome. Anybody who's not connected to Brad Example, get connected. A fellow having fun playing music guy. A fellow, this is all about just love, man, and life. You're awesome, Brad. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Oh, and I wasn't going to, Brad, but I kind of have to now. And I've got to run my fog machine. That's what I call it. That's, because I gotta make the YouTube happy. Oh, what's that? Oh, I know what I'll do. While I take a bit of this. Let me play this.
Karen, would you like to hear these songs that I created about Pokemon? I've got 5 different versions. One of them sounds like it's being sung by a Japanese girl.
Oh, for Pete's sake, nobody wants to hear about your Rizless AI garbage, Owen. Nobody likes that. It's not cool. You should really save that for the AI girlfriend that I know you've got coming in the future. Oh, let the losers in your life know that you're sick of their AI slop. Get yourself a shirt or a mug or something. All proceeds go towards supporting humans and cats. Don't believe me? Check out the shorts. There's a lot of cats on this channel. I'm just saying.
Yep, that's how you do it. Oh, wow. That's how you cannonball half of one. While you watch that. Peace and love, everybody. Wake up in the morning and focus on your dreams. While you're sitting there having breakfast, focus on your dreams. While you're putting on your clothes and your little shoes and all your stuff to go off to whatever it is you've got to do during the day. Focus on your dreams and your passions. We are not meant to just sit here and be cogs. We are not meant to do that. We are meant to create. We're meant to express ourselves in some way. You have to have something of uniqueness to yourself that you are putting out there. It's what we're all here for. It's our true selves. You've got to make that a part of life. Otherwise, you're going to regret it when you're old and you're like, oh, I'm looking back. And that time comes, man. That time of being old and looking back comes. It shows up. It's in your future. Carpe diem now. Do it now because you owe it to yourself. Be good to yourself. Mark Kropka. Peace and love, Mark. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, everybody. We're getting motivated. We're telling ourselves, all this shit to be angry about, I don't have time for that. I can't give my life over to what everybody else wants to be angry about. I can't give my time over to all those things. I can't solve any of the problems. I can't solve any of the ills of the world. And I can't sit there and live in a negative state and live in a downer. Oh my God, this is happening. Oh my God, this is happening. That is not a life. That is not a life. I owe it to myself to concentrate on the things I love doing, the things I create, the things that have meaning to me, the things that make me laugh. And whenever I can make somebody else laugh, those are the best moments of my life. Those are the best. That's what I need to be thinking about. The cartoons that I want to create, the comedy that I want to do, the music that I am loving playing all this music. I got to say, vertical lives too. They're starting to put mine a little bit more out. I haven't reached any great on, but the numbers are getting better on the verticals. If you are trying to grow your channel, reach new people, do vertical live streams. Vertical live streams will put you in front of another audience. Richard of Carver reaches people, has great numbers now over on his vertical live streams. Scotty Butters is he may have gone ahead and hit 14K vertical live streams. They really do wonders for reaching a new audience. So if you're a content creator, find a way to do those vertical live streams. Find whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing. And if you only use OBS or something along those lines, you can do it so you can have it put in the shorts feed, the center portion of your stream, and do your live streams with the wide as well. It opens you up to a new audience, new people to make a connection with, new people to appreciate what you're doing, new people for you to find. It's definitely worthwhile, the verticals. And if I had talent, if I had talent, and the bad thing is I amuse myself so much by being a mediocre and people will say out there in the chat, and I appreciate it, but they're like, oh, you're so good on the bass. No, I know where I am. I have friends that are good. I have a brother who's great. I have a brother whose skills on the guitar and the bass and the keys and the drums, he's better than me at all of them. And he's put the time in, and that's why. I have friends like Wes plays music. Oh my God, Wes plays music. I could just watch him play guitar because it's just amazing to see the control and everything that he has. And his writing is impeccable. He's another one that doing verticals. Within just he started doing verticals, and within no time, he was able to reach the 1K mark. He has passed the 3,000, so he's monetized already now. And he's getting closer to the 4,000, so he'll be able to have the ads run on those verticals. He's getting 5,000, sometimes 5,000 views on those vertical live streams. And I see that over at Scotty Butters. I see that happening. So verticals, I know I'm a little scattered right now. You'll have to excuse me. It's a wake and bake. But yes, vertical live streams if you're a content creator. Take advantage of them. I have to order myself some milk. I have to make a Walmart order. I have to decide with coffee because I either have to have Walmart bring coffee, which means that it will be original roast. That's what it'll be. Maxwell House original roast. Or do I do an Amazon and have and get something different? I had Mick Cafe for about a week. I'm weighing. That's another one of my. I'm going to make that a problem. I'm going to focus on solving this morning. What direction I'm going to go with what I want for my coffee to be for the next week. So we'll see how that goes. But I do have to have a Walmart order anyway, because I do have to have some milk. I got to have milk. Milk is very hydrating. For those that are lactose intolerant, I don't know what to tell you. I didn't create you. It kind of sucks because man, milk is so damn good. Oh, I would hate not being. Now I'm sure it adds to a little bit of the irritability of my bowels, but I'm not gonna have ice cold milk. Is like there's nothing more refreshing. Iced tea's very refreshing, but it's scattered here or there. Oh, I'm loving that. I am loving that. Tonight, the only thing that I know is going on, and I may try to put that link out or something, is Axe and Nacho. Axe and Nacho, for those of you that are musicians, he's on Mondays, I think he's talking about making it a looper show to where he has other people that do loopers. he plays. He'll get the chords going. He loops that. He gets other instruments going, loops them as well. Does a great job. He and Nacho, Accent Nacho, they're a great couple, a Canadian couple, playing music, doing a great job. They had Empirism up with him last on Monday night, and both of them do looping to where you'll play a part and have it loop. Richard of Carver does a great job when he does it on his lives. He'll add it in when he needs to do the soloing, and then he'll pull it back out so it's just him and the guitar. So really, he does a great job. It's worth watching if you're a musician. Watch Richard of Carver doing the way that he does, adding those together. But Accent Nacho has a show at 11 o'clock tonight. I'm not sure if it's a jam where he's going to have other people coming up and playing music, but it's always a good place to be. It'll happen. Make it happen. Make it happen, Shelly. Make it happen. Do. I'm feeling good. I feel like this day is going to be good because I'm going to decide to make this day good. I am going to do everything I can to be good to myself and spend the time wisely in creative mode. Because I'll laugh afterwards. I'll laugh while I'm watching it. That's why I love playing music. I laugh at myself. I'm able to laugh at myself. And I can't tell you, in naked eyes, always something there to remind me. I have sung that in a German accent. I have sung that in an Irish accent that actually kept waffling back and forth. It was going Irish, British, maybe Australian coming back. Because I don't do that well. I don't do that well just live singing in an accent. It's not like I spend any time practicing. That is my practice. But those are my live streams, so I never worry about being good. I never worry about being good. It's what makes all of them fun. Because if I screw up, if things don't go right, I will laugh. I will be the first to point out, oh my God, that totally sucked. And I find enjoyment in it. And it's great therapy for me. It's great therapy for me. I may do some of that later on. I may do some of that later on today. While I wait for my delivery of milk from Walmart. I gotta decide what else I want to order. You gotta order $35 worth of stuff, and if you do that and you have Walmart Plus, I'm a Walmart Plus member because I want that Paramount Plus. I gotta be watching my Star Trek. It's there for me, but it also saves me the $9.95 or whatever delivery fee that I have, and I get delivery 4 or 5 times a month easily. So I got to come up with what all I want to purchase because I just need milk. I just need milk. I'm not really needing anything else. I've got to do that, and I've got to write to my sister. Every time I've thought of she had written to me, and I need to respond, and every time I think to do it, it's in the middle of the night, and it's like, well, I don't want to send it, have a notification, wake her up, all this other stuff. And then I do weed. The weed kind of gets in the way of the thought process sometimes. That's just how it is. But I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Do. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I still have it running. I was just double checking things are lagging. This thing is lagging. Let me throw this out here. I want to watch this.
Do you ever feel like your life isn't in your own hands? Like you don't have control, like you don't know where to go. You need that guidance. Oh, I'm at a dead-end job and everything sucks. My life sucks. I have no direction. I have nothing to do with my life. Cult of West is the place for you. A cult, you say? How is a cult gonna help me? You can get directions. Oh. Positive vibes. Oh. Reinforcement. You can find through the power of the robe. Wow, I can really feel the spirit. Don't you feel better having Cult of West in your life? The spirit is inside of me. Oh! The power is within you, and that power is the robe. Oh, it's inside of me.
Yes, Cult of West. It could be inside you. Oh, I love that ad. She made that, didn't tell me at all about it. She wrote that, she sent that over. I was absolutely dying. She makes fantastic ads. Her blah ad, all the different ads that she's made for the merch that she has. The link to Allie's merch as well as my merch is down in the description of the video. She's got some great designs over there, great paintings, Azura merch. I've got the Love Art and Music mugs, along with I've got a bunch of anti-AI. I've got AI music sucks. AI has no riz. That's one of my personal favorites. AI has no riz. And say no to AI slop. Choose humans over AI. Those are the designs available out there on my merch. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm almost feeling like playing bass because I'm killing this coffee here. Oh, I've killed the coffee. I have that positive vibe going. I have that positive feeling going. I feel good. I can hear the birds starting to chirp outside. K ora ace, he said in a language not his own. Oh, it's after 7. All right. It's getting there. Do me right, take me through the night, shadow dancing. Oh, I really feel like picking up the bass. I think picking up the bass would make me feel good. It would probably make me feel good. But no, I'd end up playing dumb things. I need to, if I'm doing the bass, I need to do the vertical. I need to do it in a vertical. And that's not what this show is about. This show isn't about, hey, listen to a guy who can barely play bass, play some octaves. No, this show is about positive energy, keeping yourself feeling good, being your own best friend, being your own cheerleader. The solutions to most of your problems and most of your things, they're all inside your head. You are the one. You have control of it. You have to be there for yourself. That is the number one area to make the changes in your life, is inside your thought process, in what you make your priorities of your thoughts, what you concentrate on, what you choose to ignore, what you choose to not focus on. There are things that come along that are going to take your attention, that are going to grab you there, and you can't lose sight of the positive. You can't lose sight. You can't totally you have to at least pepper in all that you can of the positive to make it a good way. Hey, ahoy! Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic, peace and love out there. Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic is writing and directing a movie this year. You may remember him from such films as The Anointed. It was right there. I was just able to pull it. Groovy Lava Squirrel, 18 Hertz Studios. Many of you know Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic. Also, Oji-san Obscura. They have another project they're working on this year. They have the script. They are going to be doing their filming. They're going to be doing all that, producing another independent movie, HOA. I believe it's a horror film. Now, unlike The Anointed, you're not going to see Groovy Lava Squirrel Medic in the movie. He's going to be there directing. He's going to be there letting them know, no, I need more. I need more. Give me more. It needs intensity. Right? Is that how directing is? I like to yell at actors. It's just a thing. I like to get that feel. Get that feel when needed. Oh, it's a wonderful morning. I hope everybody else is having a wonderful morning. I personally choose to do, what is it called? Wake and bake. I think that's what the kids call it. Wake and bake. Oh, I finished that coffee. I need coffee when I wake up so I can start my day. If I haven't had any coffee, well, you better stay out of my way. I need coffee all the time, morning, noon, and night. If I haven't had any coffee, well, there's gonna be a fight. I love coffee, coffee, coffee. Yes, I love coffee. Good morning, Kristen Kruger. Peace and love. Peace and love. Good to see you. I hope you are feeling good today. I hope you have things that you are looking forward to today. And if you don't, what could you add to your day to give it to you? What could you add to your day to give it to you? And that, because I know so many people that are in so many deep shit situations that have so much going on and they don't. It does help to have it's therapy. My music is my therapy. It truly is, because it's not good enough to sell. So it's my therapy. It's what I do. It's how I'm able to lift myself up some by doing some things. And I've got to say, because I've been playing every day for now weeks, I am feeling better about it, and the improvs are coming a lot better. The improvs are there a lot better. Mr. Smith, peace and love, my friend. Peace and love, my friend. I hope I understand how life goes. I have had issues keeping things going. It is good to see you. It is good to see you, and I am sending you positive vibes. I am sending you positive vibes. You have my and everybody else in here. Let's think about Mr. Smith and think, hey, back on it. Lift him up. Lift everybody you come across up. Try to lift them up. We all face so much. We all have so many issues in life that we can't solve. That we have to face. That things that we go through. Lift people up, because everybody faces so much. Everybody faces so much. And even. And it honestly is, because we are all connected. I wish I knew. The thoughts that I have when I think those great wishes, I wish I understood the connection. I wish I had some sort of I know what I'm doing connection to the universe. Everybody can feel it. It has been shown. There's actual evidence to the collective consciousness, if you will, with the flip, the coin toss around the world. Different. They're able to measure things being tilted in one direction or another. Which I want to point out, you never would have that if it weren't for where we're at in the connection and being able to see, oh, this thing happened right now and everybody's aware of it and everybody's having a feel. It's I wish I understood it, but we can't really deny that it exists. And so it is important. It does matter in whatever regards that you do it. Some people call it prayer. Some people put other people in your thoughts. Put other people in a positive and think just that you want them to be okay. It's nothing more than that. It's nothing more than that. It is that, hey, feel okay. Feel okay. Because that can apply, at everything. Everything is a wave. I don't understand shit. I mean, I do, but I don't. I don't. I understand enough to be so friggin' interested in it. And the quantum state of the universe and reality. And how everything really is a wave. Particles are only waves. Particles really exist as waves. I am so fascinated by reality. And I know that we are connected to this. Is it that we're all playing a video game? Is this a life of Roy? And we're all here doing this? And then we all, when the DMT disconnects us from this at death, do we, okay, oh man, what a ride. Are we talking about it afterwards? Oh, do we come out of the machine and then we're judged? Is it all a test? Is it all some great test? And that's what the judgment is afterwards? Because, with the machine elves that are there with the DMT and all the other stuff that's released at death. I don't know. I don't understand any of it. I just do feel positive energy is necessary to put out. I've had enough weird, aware of what's happening, coming. I mean, real weird with the dog and all this other stuff. Dog in my canal and just dreams every night of throwing this dog, getting it off of my dog and throwing this other dog. And at the end, there's a dog in the canal every damn time. And then I found a dog in the canal a week at the end of the week. Thought it was this dog from my dreams. It was the one I'd seen. Crazy. Quantum entanglement. You gotta love that. Make your own destiny. You have to be there for yourself. That's why I've got the be your own best friend. And the neat thing about that design, it's me and me. It's two me's. And I've got that. Self-love. That's another one that is on that. Self-love and be your own cheerleader. It's me with the pigtails in a cheerleader outfit. I really love those designs. They're not popular sellers. People aren't always flocking to the hey, here's Wes with pigtails in a cheerleader outfit. Yeah, let's go with that one. It has sold, but it's not the popular one. I can tell you that. We're all meant to create. I was saying that earlier. I think it says that in the description of this. We are meant. It's what we all have it inside of us in some way. We all need to explore that. It's the thing that can get you through a lot of the negatives that the world is going to throw at you. You've got to have your dreams. You've got to have your dreams to think about. You've got to have that positive thing to think about so you're not dwelling about the negatives that are getting thrown at you left and right. Left and right, you have it put in front of you unless you have disconnected and taken yourself away from where there's any sort of timeline in front of you. You mouse over a certain part on your Windows and, oh, look, here's today's news. I didn't want to see this. There's a lot that's thrown in front of you. And you got to be able to, you got to have your dreams and what matters to you. And in the end, you will thank yourself. In the end, you're going to thank yourself for pursuing it, for not giving up, for doing that. You owe it to yourself. And that's what this show is me saying it over and over because I owe it to myself. Because I need all these messages. I need to repeat them. I need to say the fucking words every day Be good to yourself. Chase those dreams. Stick with it. That is how you get through all the other stuff too. Everything's on a balance. If all you're focused on is the bad in the news and this happening and that happening, and you're not putting in the time to do your other stuff, then when real bad stuff happens in your life, because there's so much negative the world wants you worried about that's not right in your life right now. You can't, if you don't have anything on this side, you have to do this. This is the side you give yourself. The world is not gonna hand it to you. You have to take it. And that's me saying to Wes, hey, you have to take it. That's what I do. It is. And because the negative is such a strong, it really is a control mechanism that's used globally. And it does have to, you have to fight it. You have to have the other things to think about. You have to have that other thing, because the world's not going to throw you good stuff to think about. The world is going to throw you negative. The world is going to throw negatives at you. All the outlets that you're looking at are going to give you that. Fear, we stand in our own way. We stand in our own way. And it's and I have done it in my life. I have done it in my life. And it is so easy to do, because everything is geared for you to feel that way, to feel that fear, to have all these things going on. And you need to stay focused on what your contribution in the end, what is it that you are? What is it that you created? What is it that you did? That you had your passion into. We all have a passion. I'm going to quote him again, because he looks like hell, but he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Jack White, and I think he's going to be isn't he going to be the guest, musical guest? Jack Black is going to be on SNL, and Jack White's actually going to be the musical guest. Follow those passions. Follow your passions. Create. It's that thing that we are here for. What else are you here for? To work, and then just I'm gonna go where I can't. Maybe I create. You have this brain. You have this inside you. A lot of stuff in childhood is meant to just suppress it, because you can't. I guess society, what if everybody was doing it? Once the robots, if it all balances in a perfect world, all our needs would be met, and the robots do all the hard work and we just create. But could everybody? Are there? Is that, and is it, I'd like to think it's inside everybody, that creative thing. But is it? I can't say I truly know. I can't say I truly know. I'm feeling good. Think positive thoughts. Think positive thoughts about your day right now. Think about what your thing is. What it is that you are passionate about. Think about it. Give it importance in your mind. Know that the only failure is not doing it. Failure is how you learn. Embrace failure. Embrace it. Learn that it's not anything to feel negative about. It is a learning experience. Allow yourself to fail. Be okay with failing. Laugh at yourself if that's possible. I do all the time. But you gotta give yourself that. You gotta pursue it. Be kind to your mind. Yes, I like that. Negativity will take over. Like I say, I use these things because I have negativity can just completely take over, and I have to do what I can to get out of that. This last week, I've had so many different things, and the thing that has allowed me, I've gone live doing it. The music streams. Let me pull myself up for a bit here. And sometimes I've done it for an hour, and it's had such a therapeutic that it's like, okay, now I can put that down and do a couple things, because self-doubt and all those other things, they are there. I could probably go through and list, well, this would have led to it and this would have led to it. It's not important what all led to it. What's important is battling it. And that's where this overdoing the positive and that mindset of create, that's what my purpose is. That's where my joy comes from. That's what gives me that sense of worth. And that's what I need to focus on. And that's what I try to preach here. It's what I try to do. Oh. Self-dialogue. I have gotten to the point. And because I'll say it out loud. I will vocalize the, wow, that's some negative thinking. I'll say that out loud as I walk and try to, as I have gotten good at laughing at the mistakes I make. When I screw up on the bass, as I'm doing a live, it's like, yeah, that's perfect. And I'm able to laugh at it. And I have gotten much better at laughing at my own negativity. As I pointed out in kind of a wow. Oh, I gotta think about something else. I've got to do something. And I will say it out loud. And I think that kind of helps. I think it matters. Because you're creating those waves, you're creating that energy, you're creating that thing. And when you speak, it matters. And so I'm saying the words out loud, and I'm hearing it, to the words that are there to battle and diminish, discredit, if you will, to the focus of my brain, the self-sabotage, the negative talk. Say, wow, you're doing this again. You're doing this again. Oh, you do have some problems. Pointing it out in my own head and saying it out loud gets the message to kind of wake up. It's that slap, it's extra. And that helps. That helps me focus on, okay, I got to pull up. I've got to do something to make this feel better. Let me get into something. Let me start doing something. Too often people will just, and it's so easy to do now, bury themselves into a scroll, bury themselves into reading the news, or just filling with all the other areas that they don't leave you with anything in the end. They don't leave you with any sense of, hey, I grew. I did something. I bettered myself in some way. And that's why I think it is important. There's so many leisure things, so many different things that will. It's like in 1984, the games were there to distract, and they put it out of your head, but they don't empower you. The games don't empower you. They don't give you that greater sense of worth. I'm better now than I was before, because you're only in competition with yourself, and that is something that everybody. It's so hard for people to realize that they're only. It's only themselves. It's only themselves. individual zone of optimal functioning. Hey, I like that. I like that. That's I should probably do a little getting myself into the right zone right now as well, because this is my wake and bake, and I am feeling good about it. I have no idea what's happening on the channel. I know tomorrow night we're doing Azura's podcast. Oh, what's this over here? I know we're doing Azura's podcast over on Allie's channel at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Oh, yeah, that didn't take much. Oh, God. Oh, hang on, let me mute. Oh, I apologize. That was rough. But it is we're doing that comedy tomorrow. I'll be sharing that out. Azura's podcast. It's our adult comedy kind of thing. It's Queen Alien Spider, Azura. She is insane, and it's her boyfriend Steve. He's got plenty of issues as well. We're gonna be doing that tomorrow night. That is everything else that I have been trying to do for the last. I have just been failing. So I am analyzing, figuring out what I've got to do, and make whatever changes are necessary to try to turn that ship around, if you know what I do. Hey, there you go. Positive psychology. I worked on a Mark IV, Mark 13 Mod 4 missile launcher in the Navy. That was where I learned. Well, never again volunteer yourself. That's what Navy stands for. Never again volunteer yourself. I could have done better. I had a less than stellar wife when I was in. I was real young. It was one of those situations. There are I don't know how many, just from the years there. There's so many different stories that I could movies that I could pull from there. There's so many different, and the years after. So there's a number of really crazy times that I could put out. A lot of fun, whole lot of fun. Hey, I like that. I like that idea. I know you're busy. We need to get together anyway. I'd like to, cause you guys do a lot of really neat shit, and I'd like to explore ideas with you guys sometimes. I think you and Jimmy, if we could get together and talk, I think that would be awesome. I've got like 3 different projects right now that are in a state of, oh God, what am I doing? So I've got to work on those. I'm hoping to work on those. You know, it almost seems surreal when I think about how much I can understand that feeling, Kristen. I can understand that feeling. There's just there's so many. Wow, I made it through that. It's also another reason why those things are also there to give me that. Well, I made it through that. You get through things, and they become distant memories that are surreal. It's so disappointing that there's no coffee there. I really wanted more coffee, but I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's but it does. You made it through those, and that's a part of my base. I know that is a part of what I I know I can get through. And when you a good exercise with whatever is going on, if you're having difficulty realizing the things to be thankful for in life and the ability to look at things from a different perspective, pulling yourself out and looking at the global, looking at all mankind through time, and how everybody has gone through this, how people have faced so much, the weakest of people have faced this or that, and everything's a lot easier when you do look on it on that macro scale. Nothing's really important, and we create the importance. We need to create the right kind of importance. Create that positive, that spreading that positive, that true to yourself. Be who you optimally should be. I wish I had started earlier. It was a life. That's the title of my autobiography. It was a life. That's what the movie. Because I always see it as a movie. Multiple movies actually. Allison, cheers, peace and love. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. I got cloudy, crappy weather out here, so I didn't even set up a camera out there. I'm in, this is where I do my live streams, my vertical live streams. And this is also the set from Azura's where Steve is sometimes, Hooker Alley. This is Hooker Alley back here. This is, for those of you that haven't seen, Azura's podcast. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m., Azura's podcast. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be bringing it with that. I hope everybody is feeling good. I hope everybody's doing what they need to do for themselves. Because the universe is not going to change to make things better for you. The universe is not going to be there to give. You have to make it happen. And you owe it to yourself. Not for anybody other than you. And that you owe it to is that you at the end, that you looking back, that you hating any time that you've wasted, really wishing, did you really live true to who you are? And if you're just caught up in work, you got to give yourself that. You gotta pursue something creative. That's why you have a brain. That's why you have a consciousness. That's why you're here with us all. We all want to create. We're all here creating. We're all here building. We're all here advancing. Are you advancing? Are you being that true self? I think it really comes down because so many can't. Peace and love, Kristen. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have sunny moments in your day. Positive vibes your way, Kristen. Positive vibes your way. We all need them. I need them. We all need them. Let's all put positive energy into the universe. We all need to focus on the positive. We can only solve the negatives on our own. We can only solve and focus your energies on the positive. If we all put that out there, it'd be a different world. I don't want to be a part of the problem. I want to be a part of the positive solution. I want to be uplifting. I want to have that impact on my fellow man. I want my fellow man, I want whoever I come across thinking positive after an interaction. I want to have that effect on them. Whether it's a laugh, whether it's some sort of intellectual pursuit, disgust that then leaves them in a thoughtful perspective. Those things matter. I think all those things matter. Cheers, Factor. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody out there is doing well. Has everybody clicked on that like to let the old algorithm know, hey, show didn't totally suck. He had this really cool colored alley behind him. It's background. Speaking of Alley, tomorrow night over on Alley's channel, Azura's podcast, Queen Alien Spider and her boyfriend, Steve the Alien, they are going to be bringing the comedy, Adult Swim style comedy. It's a little insane. Hey, is that Hookstagram? Peace and love. Peace and love, positive energy your way. I hope you are doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. I have been enjoying my coffee this morning, enjoying the wake and bake this morning, and having all those positive vibe statements, telling myself to be creative, telling everybody else out here, saying the positive things that we all need. We all need to spread that message. Don't spend your day focused on the negatives that the world wants you to focus on. There's so much out there. There's so much. Focus on what you have to grow with. Focus on your creative passions. Focus on what it is that makes you feel true about yourself and that allows you to feel like you're a better you than you were before. That is what you can give yourself. Be your own best friend. You've got to. Because the universe doesn't want that. There's so much energy because it's a way of keeping everybody in fear, keeping everybody on edge, making everybody not rationally think. You've got to ignore all of it. You can't spend your life thinking about all those negatives. You've got to strive for the true self. Be your own best friend and say, where's my passion? Am I putting that time in on it? That's the way you have a positive impact on the world, being your true self. I appreciate that, Hookstagram. It's what I tell I come out here, well, it's the Cult of West. This is the Cult of West. And the whole Cult of West, number one, we put cult in the title, so you got nothing. We're not hiding anything. And it's also no dress code. There's no Kool-Aid. Although if you make Kool-Aid, I suggest black cherry. You supply your own Kool-Aid. It's not one of those cults. It's about do. Do what's important to you. Do what your true passion is. I don't have your answers. I'm just here to say do. And I'm telling you to do because I'm telling myself to do. This whole thing also is my therapy. Get my ass up working. I love comedy. I do that comedy with Allie over there on Thursdays. And that has such an effect on me. The music, playing these, I have fun playing the music, and I don't have to be good. I just have to be having fun. The comedy's what I'm wanting to push, but no, it's my daily affirmations. I put my ass out here and drink my coffee, have a bit of the old THC here and to be quite honest, way more than a bit before I start the show, and then just kind of float through the show. It's one of those. But no, it's what we all need is positive energy and positive vibes. Thoughts are waves. Everything that exists is a friggin' wave. Electrons are wave functions until they're measured and they collapse into a particle. Everything in the universe is a wave. Everything. Your thoughts, which are electrochemical, everything going on is a wave. You've got wave detectors. That's what your ears are. You're detecting the waves you're detecting light waves, you're detecting the sound waves in the atmosphere. You're creating sound waves with your speech. It's all waves. And your thoughts are waves. Put out positive ones. put out that positive vibe. I was saying earlier, I wish I understood the connection we all have. We know the connection is there. We know we're connected to the universe. We know we're connected to reality. There is nothing separating us from the universe or each other in the quantum space. I don't understand how any of it works. I just know that everything's a wave and you got to put out positive ones. Put out positive ones. I want to always have a positive message. I want to always, and it's not that easy to do because the world wants to make you angry. And the world wants to make me angry on a regular basis. But I can't fix any of the things, and I'm not going to just bitch about them. And I have to focus on being my best self, being true to myself. They go into the wind, they're carried. I think the words that we say, we're communicating to each other in that regard, but the thought of those words is on the quantum, on the fabric that is this universe. I think the energies are out there. I think they're all energies. I wish I understood it. I wish I understood it. I wish I understood our connection to reality and to each other. I wish I had a working understanding of it, so I could actually reach. So I could. I have attempted to reach out in my mind to connect. I wish I understood it. It's something we all feel and we know exists. It's a shame that we're so disconnected from it. Cosmic web, yes. Because we're all no two particles, no two atoms in your body actually touch. Everything's mostly space. It's the bouncing off of the waves of light that can't come through. I don't like the way that they. I don't. I think the particle doesn't, because the particle doesn't exist until it's observed. I don't think thinking of it as a photon, as everything is a wave. I think we need to stop thinking about things on a particle level. I think everything underneath is a wave, and the photon doesn't actually. It doesn't exist until the fabric of the universe. I think that's what we just showed. They just showed that using lasers, you can create particles out of nothing, which is the creation of matter. So light has that. Light has that property. Everything is there. It'd be great to understand it better. It would be great to understand it better. But all I can do is make people laugh, play bass, do some comedy, do some cartoons. I'm looking forward to doing more cartoons. I'm also looking forward to playing some bass today. I need this to be a good day. Yes. That's the concept of the dimension of time, and we're connected to all points in it, and all points in space, and everything else. There's so much that I have to accept that I will probably never know the answers to. Okay. I have to be okay with that. It's one of those there's so much I don't know. And there's so much that makes me so small and insignificant yet special at the same time. I exist. This consciousness exists. What's its purpose? Create. I think we all need to find what that is. What that is, that we are bettering ourselves and offering something up there. Whatever we're passionate about, that's what we need to be doing it. That's what we need to be doing. Oh, man. I've got to get myself another cup of coffee. I've got to start doing things. I've got some cartoon videos I'm going to be working on. Tomorrow night over on Allie's channel, we're going to be doing the Azura's podcast. Very adult. A lot of fun. Azura, the Queen Alien Spider, and Steve the Alien. I have no idea what we have in store for this week, but it should be a good time. That's going to be at 9 p.m. tomorrow night over on Allie's channel. I'll be sharing that out. I hope everybody out there, all these things about positives, all these things about doing what's true to you, pursuing those passions, it's all common advice that so many people have told us all, but the world wants us thinking about other things. Be good to yourself. Be true to yourself. Be your own best friend and put the time in on that. It's all worth it. Your life is worth to you what you make it. Make it happen. Be good to yourself. I'll catch you all later. Peace and love.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.